Welcome back, everyone, to Easy Listen English Channel, your destination for accessible and enjoyable English learning. My name is Sarah.
Greetings, Sarah, and warm welcomes to our wonderful audience across the globe. What a beautiful day we're having today.
Absolutely, David. I'm feeling wonderful today. The weather is perfect. How are you feeling?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Yes, the weather is really nice today. It's sunny and warm.
It is. And actually, David, that connects perfectly to today's topic.
Wait, are we discussing the weather?
Exactly. We're exploring how to talk about weather and seasons in English.
Discussing weather and seasons, that's definitely a practical subject.
Precisely. Weather is one of the most common conversation topics in English. Everyone talks about it.
Absolutely. Weather conversation is perfect for small talk, especially with people you don't know well.
That's correct. Therefore, today we'll learn all the vocabulary and phrases you need to talk about weather and seasons confidently.
I appreciate that approach. Weather vocabulary is essential for daily conversation.
It certainly is. However, David, before starting our weather journey, there's a quick favor for our listeners.
Right, we have something important to mention.
Please take a moment to click the like button for this episode. Your support makes a genuine difference. Additionally, subscribe to Easy Listen English channel. Join our growing community of English learners.
Also, remember to share this podcast with others. Perhaps your friends or family members who are learning English would benefit from this as well.
Excellent idea. Share it with anyone interested in improving their English. All right, David, I'm ready. Let's explore weather vocabulary.
Let's begin our lesson. So, Sarah, let's start with the basics. How do we ask about the weather?
Good question. The most common question is, how's the weather? Or what's the weather like?
Perfect. Those are the standard questions. You can also say, how's the weather today? Or what's the weather like there?
Exactly. And when you answer, you usually start with it's. For example, it's sunny or it's rainy.
Right. Let's talk about different types of weather. We'll start with good weather. What are some positive weather conditions?
Well, the most common good weather is sunny. When the sun is shining brightly, we say it's sunny today.
I love sunny days. You can also say, it's a beautiful day, or the weather is gorgeous.
Those are great phrases. Another common good weather word is clear. We say the sky is clear when there are no clouds.
Yes, and we can say, it's a clear day. This usually means sunny with no clouds at all.
Exactly. What about warm weather? How do we describe that?
We can say it's warm today, or it's hot. Hot means very warm, uncomfortable warm.
Right. And if it's extremely hot, we can say it's boiling or it's scorching.
Those are informal expressions, but very common. British people love to say, it's boiling today.
They do. Now, let's talk about bad weather or uncomfortable weather. What's the opposite of sunny?
The opposite is cloudy. When there are many clouds in the sky, we say, it's cloudy today.
Exactly. And if there are just a few clouds, we can say it's partly cloudy or it's partly sunny.
Good point. Now, what about rain? Rain is very common weather, especially in some countries.
Yes. When water falls from the sky, we say it's raining or it's rainy today.
And we have many expressions for different amounts of rain. Light rain is called drizzle. We say it's drizzling.
That's when the rain is very light and soft. And when it rains heavily, we say it's pouring or it's raining cats and dogs.
Raining cats and dogs is a funny idiom. It means raining very, very heavily.
It is funny. You can also say it's a downpour or it's bucketing down.
Those are very British expressions. Now, what about cold weather? How do we describe that?
We can say it's cold today or it's chilly. Chilly means a little bit cold, not extremely cold.
Right, and if it's very cold, we can say it's freezing or it's icy.
Exactly. Freezing means extremely cold. You might say, I'm freezing when you're very cold.
And when it's so cold that water becomes ice, we say it's below freezing or the temperature is below zero.
Good explanation. Now, what about snow? Snow is beautiful, but cold.
Yes, when white frozen water falls from the sky, we say it's snowing or it's snowy today.
And we can describe different amounts. It's snowing lightly or it's snowing heavily.
You can also say there's a snowstorm or there's a blizzard when it's snowing very heavily with strong wind.
Those are serious weather conditions. Now let's talk about wind. How do we describe windy weather?
We say it's windy today when there's a lot of wind. Wind is the air moving.
Right. And if there's just a little bit of wind, we can say it's breezy or there's a gentle breeze.
A breeze is a soft, pleasant wind, but if the wind is very strong, we say it's very windy or there's a strong wind.
Exactly. In extreme cases, we have storms, hurricanes, or typhoons.
Those are dangerous weather conditions with very strong winds and rain. Now, what about fog?
Fog is when you can't see far because there's thick cloud at ground level. We say it's foggy today.
Fog makes driving dangerous because visibility is low. You can say there's heavy fog or it's very foggy.
Good point. Now let's talk about humidity. This is important in hot countries.
Yes, humidity is the amount of water in the air. We say it's humid today when the air feels wet and heavy.
Humid weather makes you feel hotter and uncomfortable. You might say, it's so humid, I'm sweating.
And the opposite is dry. We say it's dry today when there's no humidity in the air.
Dry weather is common in deserts. Now, David, let's talk about temperature. How do we ask about temperature?
You can ask, what's the temperature today? Or how many degrees is it?
Right. And in most countries, people use Celsius. In the USA, they use Fahrenheit.
That's important to know. 20 degrees Celsius is comfortable. 0 degrees Celsius is freezing.
Exactly. Now let's practice some full sentences. David, what's the weather like today?
Today, it's sunny and warm. The temperature is about 22 degrees Celsius. It's a beautiful day.
That sounds perfect. Is it windy?
No, it's not windy. There's just a gentle breeze. It's very pleasant.
Lovely. Now let's talk about the 4 seasons. This is very important vocabulary.
Excellent. The 4 seasons are spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter.
Right. Americans say fall, but British people say autumn. Both are correct.
Let's start with spring. Spring is the season after winter. What's spring like?
Spring is beautiful. The weather gets warmer, flowers start to bloom, trees get new green leaves.
Yes, spring is the season of new life. In spring, the days get longer and the weather is mild.
Mild means not too hot and not too cold. Perfect weather. What months are spring?
In the northern hemisphere, spring is March, April, and May. What do people do in spring?
People enjoy outdoor activities. They go to parks, have picnics, and plant gardens. It's a happy season.
I love spring. Now let's talk about summer. Summer comes after spring.
Summer is the hottest season. The sun is strong and the days are long. What months are summer?
In the northern hemisphere, summer is June, July, and August. The weather is usually sunny and hot.
That's right. In summer, children have school holidays. People go to the beach and swim.
Yes, summer activities include swimming, hiking, camping, and having barbecues.
Summer is my favorite season, but it can be too hot sometimes. We say it's sweltering when it's extremely hot.
True, and in summer we have thunderstorms sometimes. That's when there's rain, lightning, and thunder.
Thunderstorms can be scary, but also exciting. Now let's talk about fall or autumn.
Autumn comes after summer. It's the season when everything prepares for winter.
Right. In autumn, the weather gets cooler. The leaves on trees change color from green to red, orange, and yellow.
Autumn is so beautiful. The colorful leaves are spectacular. What months are autumn?
In the northern hemisphere, autumn is September, October, and November.
What do people do in autumn?
People harvest crops. Children go back to school after summer holiday. People wear sweaters and jackets.
Yes, and people celebrate Halloween and Thanksgiving in autumn. It's a cozy season.
Cozy means comfortable and warm. I love autumn. Now let's talk about winter, the coldest season.
Winter comes after autumn. In winter, the weather is cold and the days are short.
Right. What months are winter?
In the northern hemisphere, winter is December, January, and February. In many places, it snows in winter.
Yes, winter activities include skiing, snowboarding, ice skating, and building snowmen.
Children love playing in the snow, but winter can be difficult because it's so cold and dark.
True. In winter, we wear heavy coats, scarves, gloves, and hats to stay warm.
And we celebrate Christmas and New Year in winter. It's a festive season.
It is. Now let's practice describing seasons. David, which is your favorite season and why?
My favorite season is autumn. I love the cool weather and the beautiful colored leaves. It's not too hot and not too cold. Perfect for walking in the park. What about you, Sarah?
I love spring. I enjoy seeing flowers bloom and hearing birds sing. The weather is mild and pleasant. Everything feels fresh and new.
That's beautiful. Now, let's learn some useful phrases for weather small talk.
Great idea. Small talk is informal conversation. English speakers often start conversations by talking about weather.
Exactly. Here are some common phrases. You can say, nice weather, isn't it? Or lovely day, isn't it?
Those are tag questions. They're perfect for starting friendly conversations with strangers or colleagues.
Right. And if the weather is bad, you can say, terrible weather, isn't it? Or what awful weather.
You can also complain about weather. British people love complaining about weather. They might say, it's too hot or it's too cold.
Or it's too rainy. British people complain about rain all the time.
They do. Now, how do we express preferences? We can say, I prefer sunny weather or I like cold weather.
You can also say, I love snow or I hate rain. These express strong feelings.
Right. And you can ask, do you prefer hot weather or cold weather? This is a good conversation question.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about weather forecasts. A forecast is a prediction about future weather.
Yes, we often say, what's the weather forecast? Or, did you check the forecast?
And the forecast might say, it will be sunny tomorrow, or it's going to rain this weekend.
We use will or going to talk about future weather. For example, it will be cold tonight.
Or it's going to snow on Friday. These are predictions based on weather reports.
Exactly. You might also hear, there's a chance of rain or there's a 70% chance of thunderstorms.
Those are probability statements. They tell us how likely the weather will happen.
Good explanation. Now let's practice some dialogues. David, let's imagine we're meeting for coffee.
Sounds good. I'll start. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it's gorgeous. Perfect weather for a walk.
It is. Did you see the forecast? I think it's going to rain tomorrow.
Oh, really? That's too bad. I was planning to go hiking.
Maybe you should check the forecast again. It might change.
Good idea. I prefer sunny weather for hiking.
See how natural that is? Weather is an easy, comfortable topic for conversation.
Absolutely. Let's try another dialogue. This time, the weather is bad.
Okay. Hi, David. What terrible weather today.
I know. It's been raining all morning. I'm soaking wet.
Did you bring an umbrella?
No, I forgot it at home. Do you have an extra one?
Sorry, I don't. But the forecast says it will stop raining this afternoon.
I hope so. I'm so tired of this rain. I prefer sunny days.
Me too. But we need rain for the plants and trees.
That's true. I guess rain is important, even if it's inconvenient.
Perfect. Now our listeners can see how to have natural weather conversations.
Let's also learn some weather idioms. These are common expressions that use weather words.
Good idea. One common idiom is under the weather. This means feeling sick or unwell.
For example, I'm feeling under the weather today. I think I have a cold.
Another idiom is break the ice. It means to start a conversation or make people feel comfortable.
Weather talk is a great way to break the ice with new people.
Exactly. Another idiom is every cloud has a silver lining. This means something good can come from something bad.
That's a positive idiom. And we say come rain or shine to mean no matter what happens.
For example, I'll be there on Saturday, come rain or shine. It means you'll definitely be there.
Great. One more idiom is saving for a rainy day. This means saving money for future problems.
Yes, I'm putting some money aside, saving for a rainy day.
These idioms make your English sound more natural and fluent.
They do. Now, let's review everything we learned today. We learned how to ask about weather.
How's the weather? Or what's the weather like? These are the basic questions.
We learned weather vocabulary: sunny, rainy, cloudy, windy, snowy, hot, cold, warm, cool, foggy, humid.
We learned about the 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter.
We learned how to describe each season and what people do.
We learned useful phrases for small talk. Nice weather, isn't it? And lovely day, isn't it?
We learned about weather forecasts. It will be sunny tomorrow, or it's going to rain.
And we learned weather idioms like under the weather and break the ice.
That was a lot of vocabulary and phrases, but all very useful for daily conversation.
Absolutely. Weather is one of the easiest and most common topics in English.
And remember, listeners, practice makes perfect. Try describing the weather every day.
Yes, look outside and say, it's sunny today, or it's raining heavily. This helps you remember the vocabulary.
You can also watch weather forecasts in English. This is great listening practice.
Excellent suggestion. And try to have weather conversations with friends or language partners.
The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Soon you'll be a weather conversation expert.
So thank you so much, Sarah. This was a wonderful episode. I had a lot of fun.
Me too, David. It's always fun to teach practical English. So thank you to all our listeners for joining us today. We hope this episode helps you talk about weather and seasons confidently.
Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot.
And leave a comment below. Tell us about the weather where you are today. What's it like? Is it sunny, rainy, cold, hot?
Yes, please do. And tell us which season is your favorite and why. We would love to read your comments.
We read every comment. It's wonderful practice for your English writing skills.
Goodbye, everyone, and see you next time on Easy Listen English channel.
Bye! Have a wonderful day, whatever the weather.